Hello students, this is another problem under cash flow statement. Here I'll read the problem and there only I will explain you in which activity it will go. Cash will come at the end of the problem in the cash flow statement. Prepaid expenses, operating activities. Debtors, operating activities. Stock, operating activities. Investment, investing activities. Machinery, investing activities. Building, investing activities. Land, investing activities. Provision for doubtful debts will go for operating activity. Accumulated depreciation, machinery and building both will go for the operating activities. We have to open the account and calculate the depreciation charge. Creditors, operating activity. Outstanding expenses, operating activities. Debentures and equity share capital both will go for the financing activity. Profit and loss account, we have to begin with the profit and loss account, net profit before tax and dividend. So there we have to take dividend paid. So we have to open dividend account. If there is no provision, is there any provision for dividend? No. It means dividend paid will come twice, once in operating activities and another in financing activity. Investment costing 20,000 was sold for 25,000. So there was a sale, so it will come in the investing activities. Then it was sold at a profit. Now profit will go for the operating activities. Okay, there we have to deduct the profit of rupees 5,000. Machinery costing rupees 5,000, on which 1,000 depreciation has been accumulated, was sold for rupees 6,000 in the year 2007. So 5,000 minus 1,000 depreciation, so 4,000. 4,000 machinery were sold for 6,000. So 2,000, there is a profit. Okay, next comes a provision for doubtful debt was charged to profit and loss account 1,500. Provision was created and it was charged to profit and loss account, so it will come in the provision for doubtful debts. So working note. Now we have to prepare the working note, because provision for doubtful debt, we have to open a working note. See, opening balance, they have given in the balance sheet, see, provision for doubtful debt, credit balance, so it will come in the credit side. By balance brought down 2,500. Now next comes okay, next comes closing balance. Then they have charged to profit and loss account. See, it is charged to profit and loss account 1,500. Then bad debts written off is there. See here, bad debts written off to debtors account, that is 500 rupees. So this is a provision created. Now balance. Now what is this? This is a bad debts created. Okay, two bad debts written off. This is a balancing figure. This is a balancing figure. You will get 500 rupees. Next comes the calculation of increase in debtors. That is closing debtors. It's given in the problem 90,000. There is a bad debts written off. That is, we have to add the bad debts to know the actual. Okay, 85,500. So there is a 90,500. Now what is the increase in debtors? 10,500. That is 90,500 minus opening 80,000. So the increase in debtors is 10,500. Okay. Now next we will go for accumulated depreciation on machinery, because there was a machinery which was being sold. Okay, so we will open the account by balance carried on to balance carried on. Machinery account, there is a machinery account depreciation which was sold depreciation, so it is to machinery account 1,000, and total it, and you will get the difference is a depreciation charge. Okay, depreciation charge is 5,500. This will go for the profit and operating activities. Okay, now we will open machinery account. See, machinery account we have to open. Why? Because it was sold, right? So to balance carried on, balance brought down. There was a sale 6,000. There is a profit of 2,000. How the profit is? 5,000 minus 1,000 depreciation. It is sold for 4,000. So for 4,000 minus 6,000, you will get 2,000 profit. And now accumulated depreciation, it is calculated. See here, debit 1000 rupees. Okay, now what is balance carried purchase balance carried on is given, write down, you will get the difference. The difference is a purchase of machinery. Okay, purchase of machinery. Next comes cash flow statement. So cash flow from operating activities, all three activities together it is done. First is increase in the balance of profit and loss account. So if you check the profit and loss account, there is a increase, see, to 23,500 to 52,000. So there is an increase of 28,500, which I have written here, see, 28,500. Adjustment, wherever you have written profit and loss account, you will write here provision for doubtful debts 1,500. Depreciation on machinery you have to take 5,500. Wherever you have written profit and loss account, in building also, building value is reduced. Reduced means it is not sold, depreciation is charged, so depreciation will take 6,000. Dividend paid you have to take. Okay, when the building value is increasing, then we have to take it as a investing activities. If it is decreasing, we have to take depreciation, but when depreciation is already charged, then we can take it as a sale. Okay, so next is dividend paid. I have explained you in the problem itself. Dividend paid will come in operating and investing, so operating activity. Next, profit on sale of investment. Profit and all the income you have to write in the bracket. Okay, it is a less item. Profit on sale of machinery 2,000 and profit on sale of investment 5,000. This, when you read the adjustment number 3 and 4, you will come to know. Now total you will get 61,000. Now adjustment for changes in current assets and current liabilities. There are you have to check now what are the adjustment. See, when there is an increase in debtors, it's already been working note. When there is an increase in any of the assets, you have to write in the bracket. Increase in stock, write in the bracket. Increase in creditors, you have to write it as it is. Okay, because increase in creditors result in decrease in working capital. So when it is a decrease, you have to write as it is. Okay, increase in outstanding expenses, this is also you have to write as it is. The rules here is when there is an increase in current assets result in increase in working capital. So when there is an increase in working capital, you have to write in a bracket. Increase in stock, increase in working capital, write in a bracket. Increase in creditor result in decrease. Current liability, when it increases, no, it result in decrease working capital. So write as it is. Increase in outstanding result in outstanding expenses results in a increase in this thing, so you have to write as it is. Okay, when it is decrease only, you have to write in a bracket. So you total this, you will get 50,500. Okay, can I in cash flow from operating, now totaling that one, all you have to take operating also. See here, 61,000 minus 10,500 minus 8,000 plus 7,000 plus 1,000, you will get 50,500. Next comes investing activity. Investing activity, you have to check investment, machinery, furniture, building, etc. Sale of investment is gained 25,000, which is an inflow. So inflow you write as it is, outflow write in a bracket. Sale of machinery, it is an inflow, so write as it is. Purchase of machinery, write in a bracket. Purchase of building, write in a bracket. Net cash used in investing activities. So all this total you will get minus 4,000. Next, cash flow from financing activities. Financing activities, you have to take all the share capital, redemption, a loan, etc. There is a redemption of debentures. Debentures are reduced. So redemption, when it is outflow, you have to write in a bracket. Redemption means cash goes out, so bracket. Dividend paid also will be bracket because cash outflow. So write both in a bracket, so total and bracket. Now this is positive. So 50,500 minus 4,000 minus 31,500. What is the cash bill increase or equivalent cash? 15,000. Add cash or cash equivalent at the beginning. At the beginning is nothing but you go to the cash account, you will come to know what is the cash. So it is 43,000. See here it is cash 43,000. You should get 58,000 at the end. So 43,000 if you add, you will get 58,000. This is a closing balance. So you should get the closing balance, otherwise your answer is wrong. Okay, always remember. Okay, go through the problem. Any doubts you can ask. Thank you.